There's a golf club inside this box which could well be an absolute beast off the tee. Right, hit the ball miles. That's up there with driver numbers for me and potentially end your driver woes. There are a few issues with this club that we're going to get into. 2026 Callaway Quantum Titanium 3-wood. Now this looks absolutely outrageous. If you weren't already excited, there's another club in here which we're going to get into, which we're going to compare it with, that might well be even better. But for now, let's talk about the Callaway Quantum Ti 3-wood. Sorry Bob, that box is right in your way now, isn't it? For doing your art. There's a £600 club in there and you've just kicked it.
What?
Yeah, see?
Oh, forgot there was another one.
Yeah, there's another one in there. But, so we can see what we've got from Callaway here. It's the Callaway Quantum Ti. We have the Speed Wave 2 technology in there. And if we have a look really, really closely, you can see, I think that looks absolutely outrageous. Now we have movable weight technology, we have the movable neck as well, which we can adjust lie angle on as well, and the gorgeous carbon crown. For me, this is like the triple diamond of 3-woods, you could say. So if you want a nice, high-flying, low-spin, knuckleball 3-wood, this could be the perfect club. Now I've had this quite a while. I got it when we got the mini driver. We've been busy, haven't we, Bob? And I apologise to the guys at Callaway and to you guys for not getting this in already, but we have the Bluetooth rangefinder behind us, or the launch monitor should I say. Let's see how we can go. We've got movable weight tech in here as well, Bob, you seen this? Oh, we'll have a play of this as we go. We've got a 13 gram weight and a 3 gram weight. We can move that, put it in a fade or draw setting, and essentially hit every single fairway we ever want to hit. So we've yet to hit a ball today, so we'll just see exactly how forgiving it is for the first few, and then we'll see how good it could potentially be. Right. I didn't anticipate that straight off the bat. That was outrageous. 245 yards. What have we got there? 228 carry, 147 ball speed, and a launch angle of 9.6. I can't quite believe how easy that was to launch, can you? Did you hear that? Often we do get clubs like this that come along. You all right?
My knee went.
Your knee went? Oh, you're in the wars. You're back at work though, aren't you? Big Bobby, are you due a holiday, are you? And we're going to go down and see where all these balls actually finish, because it's nice to see the kind of flight of it. It's nice to see the numbers, but it's also nice to see where they finish, because this hole play is really tough at the moment. And that tee shot is position A, 245 yards down there. Bob, are you seeing this? That's up there with like mini driver numbers. You can see we are trying to cut the corner a little bit. 249 that time. Check this out for a tee mark. I hope that comes off, because that's really going to upset me. Oof. You can see the path's just ever slightly across it. But the fact that the path is slightly across it and we're still getting these kind of spin numbers and we're still getting these kind of ball speeds shows just how good this club. I love the sound of it. I don't know how they've done this, because there's like you can see how the multi-material technology is working, because we've got screws in here which have got those little things in, which means you can't take them out. Did you know that?
Oh, okay.
And obviously here we can move the weights around. Do I want to neutralise the flight at all? Do I want to loft it up? Do I want to change the lie angle? We'll have a, I mean, the possibilities are endless, aren't they? I can't believe how good those first two. I'm starting to wonder. Oh, that's the one you don't want. That's actually got through the trees, you know that. Maybe it's just lucky as well. The machine says 270. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it on that one. First one that we're testing the blue tees, and it's the first one it's thrown at us that it says it's carried 246. Probably not. Probably not. I absolutely love that as a ball flight though, because we're proper just going at the corner, aren't we? 250. That's believable. That's a really, really nice kind of knuckleball ball flight, carrying 225, running out 25 yards. Let's see if we can try and play a bit of a draw with it. We'll leave it in, Bob. We'll leave it in. That wasn't the best. The draw's not my kind of shot at the moment, is it? No, it didn't pick that one up. It was that bad. Can't wait to compare it and to play with the weights. There's your draw. There's your draw, ladies and gentlemen. And for me, it's important to leave the bad shots in. Like I can top one, and then we can hit that one that goes 268. That's probably quite believable, because that was the ball flight that I wanted to see. And essentially, club speed 106, that's up there with driver numbers for me, ball speed at 150. I like that. And if we have a look at all the shots, oh, look at this, Bob. I mean, I'm coming to show you again, but you can see we're aiming down the left to cut the corner, and they're all like the dispersion. That's really good, isn't it? That's really good. Let's keep cycling on. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is brilliant, this. So generally we've got, are these averages or not? No. Spin rates are all kind of mid-2000s, which again is, there's one at 3,000 there. The first one was a 3.6, but we're getting some really good numbers there. I love this. Right, should we carry on? I thought the big problem with this was going to be the price. How much do you think it is?
As soon as I saw that it said titanium, I thought 400-500.
It's three.
Just the
yeah, I mean it's $399, which is like $500, which is a price that you'd probably pay for driver. But if it's a driver replacement, or if it's just a club that you hit really like that's one of the most consistent fields we've hit. I'm not swinging well at the moment. We know that.
You probably wouldn't buy it as a 3-wood to use though, would you? Like say you'd use it as like a mini driver type.
How far do you reckon we can get it to go? If I loft it up,
280, I bet?
do I loft it up or do I loft it down to try and do? I loft it down and try and get the sternum back and hit it? Because the spin rates were really, really good there and really, really consistent. Where's that ball we topped? Apart from that one, we topped. No, 379. That's what I was looking at. And that's what we're going to compare it to. So circa 400 quid again, which it's a lot, but everything's a lot nowadays, isn't it?
Is it?
So the other 5 that we've hit, 1 here,
oh, yeah.
and look, 3 with, you can literally throw a blanket over, and then there was a bit of a necky one just down there.
Okay.
If you can put a price on consistency, I don't think that's bad. So what do Callaway say about this new Quantum Titanium 3-wood to warrant that $399 price? Well, it does feature a titanium construction, which is in the name, so full titanium construction, and that optimises CG to promote ball speed with consistent spin. It features a Speedwave 2.0 step sole design, and that maximises speed and consistency from the tee and turf, which we're going to test more in this video. We do position a 40-gram tungsten weight low and forward to optimise launch in this club, and it also features that next-gen AI optimised face design. So that's supposed to deliver a nice consistent performance across the face, and the heel-toe weighting adjustability, which we've already looked at, can really, really help customise those ball flights that you do desire. So I'm going to change the weights, not that, we know we don't want to go in there, change the weights over and just see what difference it makes. I'll be honest, I quite enjoyed the ball flight anyway. So what we're doing here, we're putting the heavier weight in the toe. So that is going to slow the toe down. So it's going to open the face. Oh no. Oh, you don't want that happening, do you? I could loft it. No, I'm going to keep the loft at 15. And now we have the heavy one in there. And let me show you what we'll compare it against.
Oh.
It is really good, this. Again, we've got the movable weight tech in there, we've got the through slot speed pocket, we've got twist face, we've got carbon crown. Similar price points actually. So this is the Quantum Ti with the heavier weight in the toe. Wow. I can't tell how much joy that fills me with because I've been at golf so far this year, haven't I? 264 yards, Bob, that. Yeah, I think that's a believable 264 as well. Really, really good, strong numbers then. And that, I wasn't bothered about changing the weight, but it actually felt really nice. I've nearly roofed that. Not the club though, just pleased I didn't sky that. Oh, that is so good.
That sounded incredible. Oh my God.
The ball flight is just outrageous as well. I mean, that's claiming 251 carry that. I can almost believe it, you know. I do like this setting as well. Like I can aim it out to the right and just hit it hard. Is that carrying that bunker? That's carrying the bunker as well. I mean, once again, numbers wise, 248 carry. Should we go? Right, tailor-made. How good can this be? Yeah, that was a Healy strike. I'll be interested to see how forgiving that is. Not the best swing. 266, 243 carry. So that's good, but it's a little bit lower, isn't it? 252 carry. James. But we've not had any of them with the Callaway, have we? We did have a topper, to be fair. That was lovely. Should we have a discussion? So as a comparison, what are our thoughts on that? We're going to hit some off the deck in a minute and see just how good the Callaway is there, because that's like, are 3 wood still a club for off the deck, or would you just hit 5 wood or 7 wood now, do you think?
At the minute, you just don't need a 3 wood off the deck, do you?
No, I think in different circumstances, different courses you do, but I think numbers very similar. If we get one away, both of them are really good, kind of good distance clubs. The blue tees, I think maybe the launch one, I think it's a little bit flattering on some shots, but it's not far away. And I look at the spin rates of the Callaway and how good it is and consistent it is. For me, if I'm choosing one off the basis of a very quick comparison, I'm probably going for the Callaway, based off the sound and the feel more than anything.
Better, yeah.
And like the head shape for me just sits a little bit flatter and I think looks really, really nice. Yeah. Can it be a jack of all trades, and can it be a good club for off the fairway?
Find out.
Find out. I had done talking then, but look at, I mean, look how close together some of these are.
Look at them bad boys.
Really, really, really good. Just expensive, Bob. Right, so how good is this Quantum Ti? I'm going to call it Ti, not the Ti or the Ti. Because I feel, yeah, I know, you're a Ti fan, aren't you? You seen Ti live? I bet you have. No. You're that kind of guy. Right, off the deck, into the wind actually. Do you know what I like about it? It's not wanting to move in the air. Yeah. Like I've pulled that slightly, 245, not horrendous off the deck. I think it probably is, you know, and I wasn't expecting it to be so because I've been struggling. I even like that as a ball flight. No, it's been such a struggle for me this year that the lines are going left, but I'll move that, you know, because it is just aiming to the right. Nearly gone 270 yards, that. And how easy, I was expecting this to be difficult to launch. They're all up the left, aren't they? Like that one reckons it's carrying 250 on the nose. I've tried to launch that a bit higher and it has, hasn't it? 252 carry. We're not losing any distance by trying to launch it higher either, off the deck. I've really gone after that one. Even that though, like when we get up there and we'll show where these have finished, it's just not that bad, is it? Don't think that's gone 280. I reckon to have carried 256. Probably not.
No, maybe not.
That's really good.
There you go.
That is really good. 261. 241 carry. The hole's 291, so we'll tell when we get up there, won't we, and see where it is. I am hoping here that the face hasn't, you know, because we've been hitting it off the tip. I hope that hasn't marked up. We'll have a look. Just because things do mark up, don't they? That's all right, that, to be fair. So the face is looking quite good as well, isn't it? So if we have a look at the spin numbers that we've just had there on screen, you can see that in the last few shots we've had a spin at 2.5, spin at 2.6, spin at 2.3, spin at 2.6, spin at 2.5, spin at 2.5, spin at 3.7, spin at 3.5, and actually there was higher spins when we went back into the TaylorMade. So really, really interesting that. See how they've finished? To be fair, Bob, looking at where these are, the hole's 290. Yeah, it's a little bit bouncy, but the blue tees was telling us some went like 260, 270, and they're all.
Oh, how you doing that green?
I mean, I thought you might be showing them, you know, rather than just.
Yeah.
But again, like we're consistently at 260, 270, 280 yards, aren't we? It's 290 to the front. Guys, if you've enjoyed that video, please do hit that subscribe button below. That is the brand new Callaway Quantum Ti Fairway wood. Hefty price target, but I think hefty performance as well. What would you have, the Callaway or the TaylorMade? Get in the comments below and let us know.